Hey everybody, this is Ernie coming at you with Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farms. Tonight we're going to do I don't know how long it'll be, but we're going to do a video on your small business setting goals, measuring, monitoring your goals, short term, mid-range, and long term. The last video I did was showing you some things, what we've accomplished in the last 6 months at Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farms. And I'm wanting to show you tonight what our goals is for the next 6 months, but I also want to relate that to you starting your own small business. Whatever it's got to do with, set your goals in 6 months. Go back, watch that video, watch them all, y'all. And while I'm at it, like, subscribe if you like what I'm, the content I'm giving. Hit that notification bell where you know I got one out. We're gonna be doing in the next week. My goal is, that's one of my goals I'm gonna get into, but I'm trying to get to where I'm putting out 3 videos a week. I haven't got to that point yet because we've been so busy, but we got so many videos we're gonna be putting out, like I was just saying, on fencing, on the sawmill, on the hogs, pigs. I'm going to tell you a little bit about tonight what our goals is there, and a whole bunch of other stuff I can't even think of, but we are filming it as we go, and we will be bringing that to you. I want to tell you a little story. One of the things I like to do with my channel, whether I ever know if it did or didn't, I don't care, is to help that young person. A lot of people that been doing this for a while, this is boring to them, but I'm trying to help that young person. I'm showing you what we doing, how we doing, and the progress, and relate that to this, the other video, setting your goals. Start off small, but set them and do it. We accomplished so much in 6 months in that, I don't know, the last or the one before that one, the video. Watch that. This one I'm going to touch on a little bit about that, but I really do love young people. I think young people is, a lot of them is struggling. I think they're in a hard place, and I'm wanting to try to give you encouragement, young people. And before I get into, our goals for the next 6 months, I do want to take out the time and tell you a quick little story. It is an awesome story. I had the opportunity. I went to, I don't know where I went. It was a couple hours away to buy some red water pigs. I'm going to show you them in the video. I'm waiting on another one I'm getting tomorrow before I do that. But anyway, what impressed me, this young man, the age of 20, tell you a little bit about him and what impressed me with him. He's a young person. This is kind of stories I love to hear, I love to tell. That's what I want to help with. 20-year-old young man. He lives on a farm. He has a 5-sow hog operation. He's got a chicken operation. He's in one of the branches of the military, and he's going to college to be an engineer. And that impressed me so much, so much, so much. So good to hear of a young person doing that. And also his goals in the next 5 years. That's what this video is about tonight. Setting goals, monitoring goals, measuring goals, short term, mid-range, long term. You got to do that to run a business, I think. But anyway, this young individual, his goal in 3 to 5 years, he will have graduated engineering school, but it's to buy his own farm. That was pretty cool. Young people, any young person, middle age, it don't matter, listening, and I hope you are, and I hope you take time to actually watch the video, because you miss so much when you don't. But that is what you need to be doing. Don't let the corona, don't let the civil unrest, don't let all that stop you. if you do, if and when it passes, a year from now, 6 months from now, you're gonna be in the same hole you was before it started. Be working on it. Let me show you what we do, what our goals are. Okay, small business, any business, it don't matter. It can be online business, it can be retail business, it can be whatever business, it can be farming business. I've told you in other videos, trying to encourage you and help you in starting your own business, you gotta set goals. You've got to. You gotta have short-term goals, mid-range goals, long-term goals. I told y'all in another video too, man I greatly respect that I worked for 20-something years in management. If you can't measure it, you cannot manage it. And that is very, very true. But here's the goals for Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farm. Some of them, I probably left something out. But some of the projects we're doing right now is chickens. We've got, I don't even know how many we got. We got 150, 200, something like that. But in that chicken operation in the next 6 months, the goals is to have chicken tractors, fertilizing our pastures, bringing better grass this October, and I didn't even write that on there. We're getting 2 heifers. Another thing we're doing is we buying a cow. That a good friend of mine, he's gonna feed it out for 90 days. He's gonna take it to the processor. Me and my daughter and her family, we're gonna split it. We're gonna have each a half a beef to put in the freezer. That's gonna be pasture raised beef. Good eat. Rabbits, we're gonna expand on that starting this fall. We're gonna try to get up to probably, I think it was 12 does, combination, 2/3 of it, the pet type rabbits, primarily being lion heads, Holland lops, and we're looking at one more breed to throw into the mix. Ain't sure on that yet, but we will keep you updated. The worms, the worm beds, that's an awesome business right there. Where we at right now, I'm going to do a video on that. We fitting to build another, I'll probably build another, 40 square foot of beds. We done got 3 foot by 5 foot stocked. They gonna be producing, we just let them multiply, produce. We go expand that, and if y'all got any ideas you'd like to do on the worm farm or questions, leave me a comment. There's a big opportunity there, and we're gonna work it. Goats, that's a cool thing. Goats. Right now, Vaughn-Da-Rosa Farm, I don't even know how many we got for sure. I think we got about 15 nannies, something like that. We'll be getting another crop in come January. The cool thing about what we're doing is we will be, this will be next year. My nephew, he lives in Virginia, and he raises high-end, I mean very high-end, genetically speaking, Kikos, and we're going to be getting a very, very high-end Kiko Billy from him and replace and retire the Billy we've been using, which is a Nigerian. We're going to bring fresh blood in there, and the genetics he's going to bring to her is going to be awesome. So that's pretty cool. Pigs, hogs, pigs. I am so excited about that. I'm going to be doing a video finishing up. I've been working on it, but I'm going to try to finish it up tomorrow on what we're doing on that. I will give you a little hint, a little clue what we're doing. My goal is to have, in the next 6 months, 3 different heritage breeds, non-related to each other, that we can grow from that. Heritage breeds are awesome. They was way old school. I mean, way back in the day. Commercial farmers now, hog farmers, they wouldn't touch them because, you know, they grow them out in a hog factory. These heritage breeds may be a little more slow growing, but the quality of meat is exceptional. And we're going to be raising them on pasture. That's part of our program. They're going to continue to improve the pasture. Very excited. Right now we're looking at, I'll tell you this much, we're looking at red wattle. We're looking at American guinea hog, and we're looking at Berkshire. So stay tuned for that, because not only the quality of meat, the value that's going to bring into the farm, money-wise, they're working for us. They're help improving our farm. That's pretty cool. And that's what you got to do. You know, they're working for you. You got to look at it like that. I wrote down over there, you probably can't read it, but what that says is on the side. On the side means is what we doing, it's a goal. It's short-term, mid-range, long-term. We continuously will be working on the side on fencing. I'm fitting to do a video, finish that one up on a big section fencing we did. Pastures, pasture improvement, more grass. We go get some beef heifers in here like I told you this October. And the sawmill. And I've got another big thing going on, but I ain't going to show you yet. But this is to encourage you. You know, small business, start your small business. There ain't no better opportunity. Everybody want to put you down. Well, not everybody. A lot of people will. A lot of forces. I'm not getting into that. But start your small business. Do your research. I meant to bring a stack of papers. I got a stack of papers about that thick. What I got to do to be in compliance with all that regulation junk to sell my meat. Get my labels, how to transport, how to handle the meat. And I'm going to do it. I mean, it's going to be, you know, you think my beard's white now, I'll probably shave it. It's going to be aggravating, but if you want to do farming and sell meat, that's what you got to do. You know, play by the rules, because it ain't worth the risk not playing by the rules and getting caught. But I'm going to show you all that. I'm going to show you the paperwork. I'm going to show you how stupid some of it is, and some of it might make sense, whatever. But I'm just going to show you what we have to do. And whatever business you want to start, don't let that discourage you. You know, jump through the hoops. You got to do it right. Find out. If it's farming related, I can give you a lot of help on that. You know, who you need to contact. We're doing a lot of things. I've got one thing I'm not going to show you yet what we're doing. Well, I'm going to tell you this much, because it ain't got really, it sort of does and sort of don't got nothing to do with each other. But one thing we're doing is raising, we're trying to set up a couple of breeding colonies of blue tilapia. Awesome market for that. Awesome food source for you and your family. Very good food source. But there's a lot of market for that, and the product being the fry, the fingerlings, breeding colonies, and live fish that's filletable. I'm going to tell you about that, but that ain't the one we're doing. And I'm not going to show you what we're doing until y'all, some of y'all, a bunch of y'all, start liking, ringing that bell. You want to see these videos coming out, because they're going to be really cool. We're doing a lot of research, and I'm going to show you the paperwork. And if you got any questions or comments, just let me know. But I am asking you, if you like anything I'm saying, any of my videos, help this channel out. Help me out, because that's helping the farm out. It's motivating, encouraging me to keep doing these videos, which I'm going to do them anyway. I done said that 1,000 times, so that didn't make sense. But anyway, hit the like button, and I ask you please to hit the subscribe button. Help me build my channel. I'm going to be doing a video here, I don't know, the next week or so, just talking about the crazy things that happens that could lead to discouragement, to giving up, I went through a bunch of stuff in the last month. I'm going to tell you about it. We're going through one tonight, and I'll give you a little preview on that. We ain't got no water. Ain't got no water in my house. I had a leak this spring. The guy that come to fix it, when he got done, I had 3 bigger leaks that spring. I had to shut my water off, kill my hot water heater. But hey man, that's life. Don't train wreck over it. But I'm gonna give you a bunch of funny. They can be funny. Some people that train wreck, but you know, put a little humor in it. I'm gonna make a little humorous video. From no water to my ceiling falling to about broke my neck to a bunch of other things. So if y'all like that kind of stuff, what I'm trying to do is show you on the farm what we doing, how we doing it, and learn with me. It ain't always just, you know, a lot of stuff you see, just do this, do that. You know, there's a lot of setbacks, a lot of things happen you ain't expecting. And that's part of it, man. That's life. Don't train wreck over it. Well, y'all, I ask you again, hit that subscribe button, like it, or dislike it. Don't matter. But hit that notification bell, and that's going to let you know when we got another out. We got so many coming out. Another one of my goals for this coming next 6 months, we're going to work on improving our content and our quality of the YouTube videos that we do. It's going to be just so cool. So help me out and subscribe. And like I always say, take time to smell the roses. Take time, please take time, be thankful for what you got. Don't always worry about what you ain't got. Go to Haiti, not Haiti, Haiti. I'm gonna do a video on that sometime. I love that place. But be kind to everyone. Try to help somebody else. Just try to help somebody else. It's crazy days. But if you can do that, I guarantee you'll sleep better at night. You'll be blessed. All right, y'all. Till the next time, see ya.